Jeweled Nights is a 1925 Australian silent film directed by the film star Louise Lovely in collaboration with her husband Wilton Welch. Only part of the film survives today. Synopsis. After her father's death, socialite Elaine Fleetwood promises to marry a man she does not love. However, she leaves him at the altar during a wedding ceremony, cuts her hair and decides to disguise herself as a boy and go prospecting in northwest Tasmania. She meets a handsome miner who figures out she is a woman, saves her from a villain and marries her. Cast: Louise Lovely as Elaine Fleetwood, Gordon Collingridge as Larry Solano, Godfrey Cass as Tiger Sam, Arthur Styan as Crank Ned, Grafton Williams as Red Roof, John Dobby as Tiny Tim, Charles Brown as Gus, Harry Halley as Wowzer, Leslie Woods as Robert Milton, Robert Morgan as Sir John Fleetwood, Clifford Miller as Richard Fleetwood, George Bryant as Dr. Mason, Reg Leslie as Frank Reed, Frank Dunn as Dr. Hughes, Katrina Barry as Lady Fleetwood, Lucille Durago as Netta, Joy Law as Nora Foster, Jean Fowles as a vet. Production. The film was made by Lovely on her return from Hollywood in 1923. She and her husband helped set up a company, Louise Lovely Productions, worth 30,000 liras. Among her backers were several businessmen who worked with Arthur Shirley's Pyramid Pictures. They constructed an elaborate 3,000 lira studio which contained several large sets, and shot on location at Flemington Racecourse and in Tasmania. This caused a budget to spiral. The sets were used to film a storm in the Tasmanian rainforest. Reception. The film was well attended at first, being seen by an estimated 350,000 people in Melbourne and 9,000 in Hobart. However, it was unable to recover its costs. Lovely partly attributed this to the amount of money taken by distributors and exhibitors. She claimed that in 1 week in Melbourne the film took 1,565 liras, out of which the producers received £382. Lovely subsequently retired from filming and divorced Welch. Reconstruction. Only 2 minutes of the film were thought to have survived, along with stills taken during shooting. However, using photographic reconstruction, newly found footage, animation and a copy of the original novel annotated by Lovely, archivists have managed to reconstruct 20 minutes of the film. This plays daily at the Gaiety Theatre in Zion, part of the West Coast Heritage Centre, near where the movie was shot. Jeweled Nights on IMDb. Jeweled Nights at National Film and Sound Archive.